Hello, 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 and welcome to a game that I have been excited for since I very first heard of it many years ago. Of course, this isn't many years ago, this is current day, or in the past, depending on your perspective. That was this stupid. No, I love this game. If you ever played like a Harvest Moon, whatever, the premise of this game is you inherit a farm. Spoiler alert for the first 10 minutes. You inherit a farm from your grandpapa, and you tend to a farm. You can also go fight in mines, fighting monsters. You could mine in the mines, and fish and befriend the townfolk and even marry somebody. But it's a little bit of ways away. I still haven't decided who that will be. My wedded betrothed shall be. For now, let's get the name board thing. So I am my real's name's Michael. It's like a third of the population's name, really, if you think about it. Farm name. Oh, my neck. My farm name? That's a good question, actually. Trying to think of a plant-based pun, but I can't think of it. Oh well. Plants be here. Plants be here farm. It's not bad, actually. My favorite thing is you. Oh, how adorable. And put the keyboard away. I'm going to be playing primarily with my Xbox controller, Xbox 360 controller, because the mouse won't be picked up, and also it's more comfortable for me. So skin, I need it. Oh yeah, as pale as I can get. Nice hair. Gonna get a nice hair going. Ooh, it's a little too tidy. A lot of feminine styled hairs. It's the Leon S. Kennedy hair right there. 14. Ooh. Oh. It's like a long ponytail. I liked it, but I don't have a ponytail in IRL, so. What is this? It's not bad. Shirt. I don't have a tux, but it's not really, doesn't really match with the pants. Although, actually. Oh. There's 100-something shirts. Jeez, you can get a Jojo Cola shirt, which Jojo Cola is the kind of satire company. There's a Luigi and Charlie Brown there. Oh yeah, looking spiffy. So I'm about to go to the ball, go to the prom or something. See if I can lighten the pants up a tad, just a bit. Yeah. Oh, that's boy. You's a handsome man. But I'm still missing. Oh, the beard. Perfect. So, animal preference, this comes into play later. You can get a cat or dog eventually. I'm going to go with dog. Just virtue on the fact that I'm allergic to cats. Which, it sucks. I know. Because cats are so cute. But, alas, my own genetics, they're kind of the one thing I have to listen to in life. So, oh well. So over here we have our selection of farms we want, with the standard farm, which is just a big plot of land, a farm, which I'm liking that. Or riverland for fishing, foraging, mining, and monster fighting. I'm gonna go with the basic farm. I know I'm lame, but whatever. So everything's in order. Actually, my eyes are blue. Ish, so not quite green, more blue. Can't tell. That's good enough. I'm not gonna skip the intro. It's a series. Why would you skip an intro for a series? Oh, for my very special grandson. I never noticed that before. If you look on the mantle, there is a whatever. there's a little green entity there that comes into play later. It's a Jujinko or something. I forget the name exactly, but that's pretty cool. And his sword, most likely from his adventuring days on the farm, and picture of his lovely wife, and a symbol of Yoba, which is the mysterious god of this world. Yeah, it's, well, there's a mystery behind that. So, he's basically saying that, looks like there's a body laying next to him. It's weird. When you feel depressed and that life is getting you down, don't frown, open this envelope, and go downtown to the bus stop so you can leave and go to his farm, which is what that letter is about. Spoiler alert for like 2 minutes. Georgia Cola. AKA Walmart. You can't even get to some of those cubicles. There's no walls, there's no doors or whatever. I swear there's a skeleton at that terminated desk in the future. Oh my gosh, Woody is licking his lips. Bunch of pills and sodas everywhere. Jeez. And there's us, or there's me, rather. So this probably won't be the last series of this. I guess I'll dub this Season 1. Looks like I'm doing some accounting over there. Because... Ooh, I'll get to more of that in a second. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing that happened to me long ago. So I've dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Closes a deed, my pride and joy. Plant, be here, farm. I'm quite proud of that, actually. I'll make sure I'm... Okay, yeah. Thought I wasn't recording there for a second. Lewis. I like Lewis. Lewis is a good guy. Well, I read it, and we're going. Trust me, working for Walmart, it's kind of soul-sucking. I got my own share of stories, but now's not the time nor the place. So this world is very interesting, I think, because you have technology like computers and cars and buses and that stuff, but you don't have... I don't remember seeing any reference to guns, which is probably like a, you know, a designer choice for, you know, not to have guns in the game. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. It is hurting my ears. Jacked it up for the game, though, for the recording, so... Oh, carbonation. I'm not gonna voice act everything. That's too much, and honestly, I don't like it when people do that. If you want to read it, pause it. I'll just pretty much cliff note it. Robin is the town carpenter, and oh my gosh, the farm's a mess. And she is going to help us build things on our farm. We don't... Oh my god. I forgot already that my guy looks like he's dressed up to go to the senior ball or something, like a prom. I'm going to prom. However, I took the wrong vehicle and I ended up here, so I'm like, alright, I guess I'm in charge of a farm now. Oh, I think there's a top hat in game too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she got... Oh, Luce is in my house. A new farmer. Hey, a farmer boy. Luce is a good guy. He will, yeah, anyways, finish what I'm saying. Robin will, improve the house. You can get the cottage to make it, you know, house, whatever. Lewis will rustic is just a way of saying it's bad. Well, yeah, you just pressed. All right, Robin, stop saying my words. Rude. She'll help improve the house. Expansions for bigger house. You know, place for child. You know, you can have a baby in this game. She'll also help build other places on the farm, like chicken coop and a barn, and things for hay and this and that. But for now, I want to try to mix up how... Oh my gosh, my headphones are in my pocket. Get those out of there before they break. Mix up things so I don't do the same pattern that I've been doing the past few times I played. I save progress by... Oh, thank you. By doing that. Hey, parsnips. See, it's 15% seeds. Thanks. So there's going to be a bit of ritualistic playing through most of this. Living off the land gives you some tips. Weather report tells you what there's going to be the following day. It's very, very important for when you're upgrading tools, because say you want to upgrade your watering can, so upgrading will have it hold more and do more than, you can only do 1 square in front of you. It will do like 3 squares, 5 squares, whatever, etc. It takes 2 days to do that. So say Monday I put the tool to be upgraded. More on that later. I won't be able to get it back till Wednesday. So don't upgrade your watering can until it's raining, because if plants go 1 day without water, they will die. Yeah, I know it's a little much, but you know what can you do? And now we're kind of free. Let me. I didn't want to organize it. No. Journal, cultivate and harvest the parsnips. Greet the 28 some people in Stardew, and there's people. So a good bit of this in the beginning is going to be pretty basic, just kind of going around, just getting my farm up and running. You know, I missed prom, so I might as well, you know, when in Rome, plant what the Romans plant. There's other places in the game that open up. Like I mentioned, there was a mine that has monsters and stuff in it. You can't get there for a time, for a couple days, because it's the game's way of saying, hey, you know, slow down, take it easy, figure it out first. All right. So we have a hoe, and my nose is whatever, and time does pass quite a bit. So be wary of that. Unfortunately, we can't plant too much. So it's 3, 6, 7, 9. All right. I like to. Oh, nice clay. I like getting in the habit of planting in like a 3x3. Because, like I said, the watering can, when upgraded, can like see it can only water. Oh, that's a mistake. The one right in front of you. And hold on, let me mess with the settings. Always show tool hit location. Yes, because I don't want to mess up. Yes, I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. See, you can only do the one in front of you, but when you upgrade it, you can hit in front of you by 3. So this one and the 2 in front of that. So it would be able to hit this one, and this one upgraded, and it will go further with each upgrade, etc., etc. It's the same. That's the same with the hoe, which you know, once you upgrade it, you can get more money because you can pimp her out more. Also, it's a gardening accessory. Watch your mouth. You can upgrade the pickaxe and woodcutting axe. They have 2 words, but they do something different. Obviously, they mine various ores and stuff. So, with a little bit of cash, you know, you move in a place. You don't just move in empty-handed. You need money to, you know, buy the groceries and buy supplies and stuff. Boom, dandelion. So, ooh, let me get this too. Eat it. No. So, let me explain what's going on here. We have the farming, which is going to be easily maxed out first, which involves planting and harvesting. You get experience by harvesting. For mining, you get experience by mining up ore and rocks. Foraging for picking up stuff. Fishing for fishing. Combat for etc., etc. We'll go on more on that later. But I need to watch out because I only have 1 row of inventory, which I'm not accustomed to because I'm accustomed to playing with all of them because I've been playing on a nearly maxed out character. But it seems a little zoomed into me. Is it just me? Oh, can't see anyone's birthday. So this is good. You can get a calendar for your house too. You get to see there's 4 months. There's a spring and every other season in the game. Autumn, winter, summer, all that. And it's those 4, and then it's the next year. So there's not a lot of waiting around this game. But you can tell when someone's birthday is coming up, like Lewis's birthday is Sunday, and everybody has their own likes and dislikes. Like, for example, and this is just going on base knowledge, Lewis likes red peppers. He loves them. And what that means is you get a bonus to his affection by giving him that. Supplies for the saloon. He's the bartender. I like him because I would like to be a bartender one day. Murney. She's cool. And Pierre, the main shopkeep. This is probably going to be the guy you shop at most. Here we go. See the hearts? It's based on a point system. The more points, affection points they get, whatever it's called, I forget. I like affection points. They get more, so the people, they get more hearts. And just get certain hearts, certain events happen, and they can send you recipes for cooking. And you can only give them 2 gifts. Two gifts a week. So it's best to save that for something that they like. Like, for example, what was I going to say? I am going to actually buy... Oh, nice. Cauliflower, because the cauliflower is the best money. It takes a longer time to, obviously, harvest it and get it going, but... Oh yeah, all the plants have, like, time. Like, parsnips take, I think, 4 days of watering to planting to grow, and then you could sell them. Versus, like, the 14, I think, days, base days, of course, that you can obviously speed these up with various upgrades and skills and stuff that cauliflower gives. Oh, that's clay. Cauliflower takes about 14 days to grow from scratch. Let's clear some more space. So the first, week or so, probably the first month actually, will be mostly tending to the farm, getting that all taken care of. I will be going around, talking to people, giving them, dandelions and whatnot here and there. Not quite yet. I'm gonna need this whole section here eventually. As you can see, we have an energy bar that goes down as we do stuff. So there's very limited to what we can do, but we can get that back by eating food, and better food obviously is cooked food. So, but a chest is one of the first things I will need, other than the one that's in my body chest. Let's see. Yeah, chest, because we only have the 6 inventory slots, and here we have the crafting. Oh, I need 50 wood. Dang it. Craft some torches and paths. That's very, very simple stuff. Nothing really worth worrying about. But I will be spending part of the day going around getting extra wood, because I do really, really need a chest first off. Because the chest is the full 3 rows of inventory slots. However, I don't have that on me. I don't have it on me, so it'd be good to have that to store other stuff like unnecessary. Oh, excuse me. Unnecessary things. Oh, my inventory's full. I'll toss this. Yeah, barely just in time. I'll just throw it over here for now. I will keep these. Those 3 are good for building and crafting. I need to make the seeds, actually. Ooh, can I make fertilizer? I don't think I can make fertilizer yet. No, too early. I mean, it's only the first day of the first year. Oh shoot, I need to plant those cauliflowers sooner than later, because you can get about 2 harvests of the cauliflower, which is every season has the quick plant that takes only a few days, and the slow plant that takes a longer time but that gives way more. That's worth way more, like cauliflower. And if you get them early enough, you can probably get about 2 a day. So that's done. Not much more I can do on the farm, just virtue of the fact that I just don't have the money for it. So I will clear out a little bit, but I will be taking this time to go around and forge for stuff, because foraging is a good way to get early game money, because you just find like berries and dandelions and whatever on the ground, which you can eat to get your stamina back. But very early game, like first week, I honestly would just sell them all, As the extra money is more parsnips, and the more parsnips you can get, the more you can sell. And, I come across people, I'll just, talk to them. I think I've talked to Robin yet. Hey. There we go. And some places you can't get into, like here, I'm not good enough friends with Sebastian to get in there. But once I do, I can easily get his, hello Demetrius, his friend meter to max. Because he likes sashimi, which is made with one fish of any kind, and it's very easy to get a fish later on. Via a crab pot, which you just put bait into it, and you come back the next day, and well, bam, you got a fish. And this is the community house? Community, whatever. Cannot get there quite yet. That acts as sort of like a quest. The quest guide. I don't think no, I can't yet. Basically, it's, hey, we want these items, these resources. Give, put them in this magical whatever, and we'll give you rewards. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna hop by the beach because I talk to you. I will eventually easily talk to everyone, but it's just something that unless you absolutely ignore it, it's easy. Hello. Now a lot of these people that you can are labeled as single, and you could romance them, but I haven't quite decided. Like if I can show you, yeah, see they have single like Maru and Emily, but a lot of them have kind of like hinted at like lovers. Not lovers, but like, for example, Emily is single and you can romance her and have her move in and marry her and have a kid and whatever, but oh, hello Elliot, such a dapper young man. But I know for a fact that there is a little worse. But there is a character. Ooh. Oyster. Some of these I'm not going to sell because they can go in the community thing, which is very, very handy early on. It's also good to get this. I think this is 300 wood. Yeah. Because that has a lot of cool forage items that you can pick up to sell for a healthy amount of chunk of change early on. But, yeah, Gus is the blacksmith. We'll be visiting him later a lot. He upgrades our tools. He has a thing for Emily, and I really don't want to get in the way of that, Hey, Alex, the jock dude. I don't like him. He's like, oh, one of his dialogue is like, oh yeah, I had shoes, but I got a little bit of dirt on them, so I threw them away. I could have donated them, but I don't like the idea of someone wearing my shoes, it's weird. And that was the moment I disliked him. Hey, Harvey, who in my my outfit, in one of my more recent playthroughs, learned he's very easy to get to like you. He likes pickled goods, which is very easy to craft. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had to clear out the path. This is fine. These fibers are useful eventually, I think. I'm trying to remember what exactly they are good for. Absolutely nothing. Say it again, y'all. See these bigger rocks here? I need an upgraded pickaxe to get through them. Hopefully I should be able to get through here. Got a little bit of energy left. Swiping doesn't take it, but mining rocks like this does. And that's the way the rock crumbles. I will clear this out. Over time, more rocks, shrubs, and whatever will repopulate the area. I'm just going to dump this stuff before I go adventuring to the south. Talk to people if I come across them, and also pick up forage items. Something like that. The wood's very important. I'm actually going to put the oyster in there. Oysters, clams, and cockles, as a certain someone would say. Now, it's getting dark already. Dang it. Now you could easily go to bed like anytime after 6 p.m. I think. Oh, well, That's another inventory slot gone. But it's kind of like a, early game. You'll probably do it more often. Well, you will do it more often than later game, just because it's like, yeah, well, there's not much to do. Like, none of this stuff is open. I don't have some of the tools to do some of the things, so whatever. Oh, that's really hard to see. Alright, we get a way to illuminate our path later. Hey, dandelion. Gotta get that skill boosted. Alright, I'm just gonna circle back and go rest. Too hard to see. Yeah, there are torches to light the path, but that would require a lot of, actually, slime, I think, which I don't have any, so, oh well. But yeah, that would take a lot of resources just to light up everything, and not really that worth it. There's an item later that you can equip that does something like that. Oh, let me go. Alright, I'm on. So it's all planted. All I have to do tomorrow is to water it all, and then I'll be free to go about my day some. I will take one of each to sell it, just because there's like a catalog thing. Also, it's a little extra inventory, or money, which, no. I don't think all of that will sell for money, but it's better than nothing, you know? Oh, also, yeah, nice and toasty. For the cold spring months. Oh. Let's see, breakdown, dandelion, not bad, sold for a good bit, sap, not really, wood, clay sold for quite a bit, actually. There are some skills later that I'm probably going to spec towards. At level 5 and 10, you get the choice between 2 skills. At level 5, you get the choice between 2 paths, 2 skills. And level 10, it kind of tells you exactly which of the 2. Like, if you pick one of the skills at level 5, you get access to 2 certain skills, and you get access to 2 different skills. Choose the other level 5 skill. Whatever, I'll get more on that later. Fortune tells you how good human they are. That's mainly for the mines. Oh, nothing. Okay. Cool stuff. Backpack. How much did he say? Nah. Oh, more letters. Oh, Willie's back. Nice. Willie's cool. He's the fisherman. He gives us the access to the fishing pole, which, is another decent way to earn money early on. Oh, I have some gold. Nice. There's always a conundrum with money. Well, in real life, in any game, really. I could go and buy like a handful more turnips or parsnips, but then I would have to wait like another day to harvest those after these are harvestable. Oh, dang it. Which is kind of not. I'm not fond of that. So I'm probably gonna wait. I am gonna wait until these are harvestable. Harvest them. Go directly to Pierre's to sell them, and then buy a whole bunch more parsnips. Oh, dang it. Or I might. Yeah, parsnips. Nope, nothing there. Okay, so we need to go visit the water and just kind of walk around and see if we can forge anything and talk to people. The more people we talk to, talking to them makes their friendship go up. Not as much as a gift, not as much as the gift they like. There's a weird like multiplier effect. Like giving them a gift will make their likeness go up way more than talking to them. But if it's a gift they like, it'll go up even further. And if it's their birthday, it'll go up way further. Like if you give them a gift they love, or it's a neutral gift. Well, it's a gift they dislike, neutral, like, would love. If you give them a gift they love on their birthday, their hearts will go up like 2 whole points, like 2 whole hearts, which is a lot. I can imagine if someone just, oh hey, Shane, which is kind of mean this game. Eat catfish. Are you freaking kidding me? A catfish? I haven't even got the fishing pole. Little missions pop up there, which are good to do. And here we have fantastic. Found an artifact. So those little I think they're twigs, but they look like worms. So I don't know. They will. They'll when you mine them, they have the chance of. Oh, hello, Penny. Spawning an artifact, which, you know, that's a sort of collectible. You have to get them all, and you get to progress towards another thing. More on that later. Or they have the chance of even multiple clay, bricks, some coal even. Oh, it's taking a lovely drink. Don't mind me. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. I don't think he'd be. Oh no. I don't think he'd be a cowboy, but it just kind of looks like it. Like a cowboy in jeans outfit. Yeah. Remarkable. It's remarkable spelled with K. That just seems off to me. Oh, I think this isn't. I don't think you can unlock this until you. Oh yeah, totally. Until you actually have an artifact. And a lot of this stuff's, you know, generated, number-based, RNG, whatever. But obviously, the first few days are a little guaranteed for some things to happen than others. And there's just so many artifacts that it's just, you know, you just eventually will get them. I don't think I can tell you more about this. Oh, hey. Don't care. After every few artifacts, he gives you a reward. After certain artifacts, he gives you special rewards. But, we'll, you know, get to that when we get to that. Not to talk to strangers. I'm okay. Follow me to my van. Oh, no. I want to talk to Willie. I want to talk to that Willie. Get that fishing pole. Also see if there's any cool things on the beach. That barrel looks disgusting. Ahoy there. Ahoy there, as a fellow. Oh. Fellow or something, she dog. Oh, he was a month on the sea. Oh. It took you a month of fishing to get money for a new rod? Well, alright. Can you even get a catfish nowadays? In this time of month? Nah. Good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. There's a lot of fish. Fortunately, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the fishing minigame. I mean, I enjoy it enough, but there's such a level of depth to just this fishing game that it makes it kind of difficult. Like, you get special bobs that you know, can allow you more treasure, or that sticks to the fish. Ooh, nice. Ooh, clam. Or, you know, this and that. Oh, nice. I can sell one. But, you know, it's... Ooh. A mussel. A mussel. Very nice. I'll do a little bit of fishing. Just because the fishing, you know, it's a good way to get money. Fortunately, it takes a lot of time. Now, there's a way to cheese this, I think, but I don't remember exactly how to do it, and I don't wanna. So that's kind of... Oh! Oh! Nice, the tutorial goes easy on me. Yeah, that bar over there goes down when when the green isn't over the fish. There we go. Got a sunfish. That's a pretty decent catch, actually. Probably... Oh, I don't have much space for fish. Can't really fish on the farm because it's just so, the pools are so small that you pretty much just... Dang it. Get nothing but junk, but... I'll fish for a bit, you know. I like to fish every once in a while to get my fishing skill up. Because it does elongate that green bar. Every time you level up. Oh, dang it. Fortunately, this costs energy, so... won't fish for too long. Just until it's, yeah, see, it's going down. Oh! I don't want to lose it. That would be embarrassing for me. The whole world's watching, and by that I mean nobody. Come on. Oh. Oh, yeah. Sardine. Imagine going through this with, like, my clicking the mouse, you know? The whole bit. I don't wanna. No thanks. That's part of the reason why I chose to play with a controller. Oh yeah, please. Yeah, do it for daddy. That's... I don't think I'm gonna do that again. And anchovy. Fantastic. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be selling any of these. Which sucks, but, hey, you know, what can you do? What can you do but a pirate's tooth? What? Hey, daffodil. No, I'm gonna keep those so I didn't get the community thing open. I just dumped them all in there, because the rewards from that is really good. Like, a lot of items. It's too much to go into, and it's kind of a little too spoily. Spoily. Don't spoil Lee. You're gonna make him grow up all spoiled. Yeah, I don't know how to talk either. Let's dump one of these in there for now. I only need one of... Oh, ooh. I just remembered I'm going to need to keep my eye on the forage items as well. Since it's still daytime and easier to see, I'm going to go around foraging a bit. I do want to collect one of each forage item. Each season has 4 different forage items. Like this has daffodil and dandelion and like some other things that I don't remember. And I want to get those, yeah, sooner than later, because it's part of the community thing. Collect one of each to unlock a tier of a thing. I don't want to talk. I just want to talk about it. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. Hey, Leah. Leah. I like her. She's one of my favorites. One of the contenders for, you know, for my betrothedness. I don't know what's wrong with me. I had coffee, but I'm not quite well. Yes, here we go. Spring onions. Not one of the forage items, I don't think. But, kind of a little way for the game to be like, alright, here you go, beginner. Here's a little help. These will, let's see, 13 energy, which, you know, isn't that bad. Allows you to keep going for a bit. Let's see if there's any more. Sometimes another pocket. Oh, no, but another one of these babies. And you could eat them or you could sell them, of course, but definitely the spring onions. I like to keep them for at least a time, or most of them for at least a time, because they really help you. You know, they can help me clear out my base. I don't like chopping any trees outside too, because you can't plant them again. And I think, you know, they might eventually grow back, but the thing will happen here. Somebody will move in and start selling stuff. Don't worry. Man, there's... Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know what the other... I don't remember what the other two are for the season. They, obviously, as the season goes by, more will sprout, so it's not that big of a deal. Ah, jeez. But, not that big a deal. You know, the other two will most likely pop up. Ah, jeez. Can't get in there yet. There's a wizard in there. A wizard that came from the moon. Oh. A little reference there for you. It's getting dark. Just, oh, yes, horseradish. I love horseradish. Like, beef on wreck. Sandwiches with a little bit of horseradish. Fantastic. Like, at my college that I go to, when we have, like, a open house. That's weird. We have, like, an open house week that, you know, parents can come by and whatever. They always have that in their special, like, brunch line at the dining hall. I always go. Like, I try not to go to the dining hall buffet, because, you know, it's a buffet and I try to control my eating habits, because it's healthier than just gouging. Ugh. It's healthier than just, you know, gorging myself on food every day, which is super not healthy, and my body shows that. So, you know, Really? Huh. Weird. So yeah, I try to watch what I eat by not going there, which is just easy because I go to the local shop place in town and like how do I explain this without like giving everything away about me? Keep one of those. Oh yeah, I only need one more. Nice. I'll keep 5 in there and sell for 10. I can get a lot of stuff going. Oh no, there's a place in at my college that has a Pizza Hut inside, so get little mini pizzas, which I don't get because, well, for one, that's super unhealthy, and also two, they're greasy and undercooked, and they almost always make me sick when I eat them. I don't know if that's not my body changing to like, oh, now you're gonna have like, gastro problems or whatever because I've ate a ton of pickles and pickled goods the other day, and I'm still fine. They have a place where you can get wraps. Just take the little sheet of paper, right? Wait, I have to organize these. Write what you want on the wrap, and they'll make it up, and you can go pick it up. Cost a meal swipe, and decent wraps. Crispy chicken, sometimes grilled chicken even. I'm feeling particularly healthy that day. And very portion controlled. It's a wrap with a side of oh, that's some good wood. With a side of, little homemade potato chips, which are not great to be fair. Or, soup, which, if it's good soup, it's good soup. Yeah, might as well clear. Just like to clear things out. Probably gonna make a bit of a farm area over here. Yeah. Like over here I had, well, yeah, I'll put farm over here. And over here I want to put like some like trees. Because with full grown, oh, that's wrong. With full grown trees you can get like sap and stuff like that from them. But it takes quite a bit of time. And having, a geode. Oh, a geode, nice. I want that. That can be broken at the smithy. At Gus's smithy for a small price of 25 gold, which isn't that bad, considering sometimes you can get some good ore. And there's several tiers of geodes. Like there's, oh, that was weird. Oh, okay. Basic geodes, fire geodes, ice geodes, mystery geodes, and they all basically have a drop table of various tiers. And you get some really good stuff from them. So, yeah. Also, coal is very helpful for building things. Like, charcoal kid. That's weird. Like... Yeah, I gotta think efficiently. Can't get that. Like, preservative jar thing. No, back on the food thing. Yeah, like, the dining hall is, oh, jeez. It's a dining hall, which is... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry it's so dark. Which is, buffet, all you can eat. And I always eat all I can eat, which is a lot more than I should. So I just refuse to go. Well, I go for rare occasions, like, hey, they're having a specialized, like, holiday feast. Like, oh, they're having a Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner. I'll be like, alright, I'll go. Get myself some turkey, get myself some stuffing. Take that stuffing and stuff me with it. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. But that will be it for today in this episode, actually. A bit of a long one. I'm going to probably squeeze, I don't know. Might squeeze 2 days into each episode, depending on how long they are. Try to keep them around 40 episodes a day. 40 episodes a day. I would die from just pure exhaustion. Oh, God, stretching. Oh, stretch. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. This? Oh, put that back. Weird decorative bowl. I wish I could put fruit in there, but no, that's it. I will probably. Can I? I wanna. Ooh. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Excellent, because it's like off the bed and whatever. No, I'll probably keep it a day or two apart. 40 minutes is pretty good. Hey, I can make wild seeds, which is good, and a field snack. Nice. Let's see. Got some good gold. Not bad, not bad. I'll be able to buy a whole bunch of parsnips. Yeah, I'll probably buy a bunch of parsnips. Hey, it's raining today. Would have been a good day to upgrade my watering can. Unfortunately, I don't have nearly enough resources for it. More on that next time. Hope you enjoyed, and tell me what you think.